Hello there, this is Spade TV and welcome to the channel. On today's segment of Trending News, we are bringing you the history that Ghana has made. A group of men and a woman has put Ghana on the map by driving over 10,000 kilometers all the way from Accra to London. They arrived in London on Sunday. I have the full just here, I'm going to give it to you. But before that, let's go for a quick commercial break from our sponsors, Sunbest Healthcare.
Hello, Abusiafo. But Sunbest medicated powder. Now on your form. Hey, say when a man in swans one yes, see, never good out at all. About cough, I'm a what so.
Or don't.
It's what now I'm why you say. A crow. Sakakarere, a yam, a crow, a juniper bosso, and only Sunbest medicated ointment, a bebwao.
My possum, to me.
Who when Pedro be Onya, meant na home man when I'm out and who when the massy. What possible complaining na at so betra, Potter Sunbest herbal balm. You're from Mama Sunbest. Sunbest products, a dutrim.
Obenya Sunbest products, our pharmacies, any herbal shops in name. To phone friend 0551 907 393. FDA, I did Jadi and Kratuya too.
Welcome back. A group of men and a woman, a very audacious woman, decided to embark on a road trip, an expedition, and a life-changing journey from Accra to London. Their inspiration was that they always hear people traveling from London, from Paris, from other countries in the Europe to Africa, but Africans have never done that. So they termed this the Wanderlust Ghana and the Accra to London by road. They drove all the way through Côte d'Ivoire, Senegal, Mali, Mauritania, where they suffered a lot, to Morocco, through to Spain, then to Monaco, to Switzerland. They passed through a lot of countries and a lot of time zones. They spent 16 days on the road and finally they have arrived in London. Let's watch the video when they arrived in London.
Wait now. Get out.
Yeah, so that was the team who arrived in London amidst the hooting of their horn. People were actually there, some Ghanaians were actually there to welcome them, and they intend to have a party in the park this weekend. And it has been amazing. But the cars, especially, I am mostly surprised at the Lexus saloon car was able to undertake this 10,000 kilometers journey, and the Ford Raptor and the G-Wagon. People are actually asking, where is the G-Wagon? Where is the G-Wagon? Now, the information we had, according to Quincy, who was the youngest guy on the team, the information I had was this guy was actually the brain behind that journey. He said he wanted to go on the 10,000 kilometers journey with his father to Bond, and his father was the one in dreads, yes. So they asked him that, where is the guy in the Ford? Where is the Ford? Oh, where is the G-Wagon? Sorry, where is the G-Wagon? And he made mention that the G-Wagon actually didn't get a visa to London, so the G-Wagon stayed in Europe. Let's watch the video when he was being asked.
Okay, so you guys are in UK, Ashford, right?
Yeah.
But then people are asking, where is the the G-Wagon guy?
He's in Europe.
Why?
He didn't plan to come. He didn't get a visa to the UK.
So it has got nothing to do with the car. The
oh
car
no!
is still
Oh,
solid.
his car is a strong car.
Okay.
Oh, G-Wagon dear. Oh,
Okay.
it's a strong car.
All right, so he's in Europe.
Yep.
All right, he didn't plan on coming here.
Yeah.
All right, Charlie, thank you.
Yeah, so that was Quincy, a young guy who has brainstormed this, and the guy deserves some accolades. Now, not forgetting the only woman who was among the team, the only lady. She's an auto repair technician, and salute to her. She has actually done what most ladies cannot do. This actually shows that what men can do, women can do better. But until they wear their wedding gown to work, we will actually believe that phrase. Now, when the team arrived in Monaco, they made onto the BBC World News. They were actually interviewed on BBC, and BBC is actually looking forward to bring them to the studios now that they are in London so that they can have a proper interview with them. Let's watch the interview when they were being asked questions on BBC.
A lovely story that's come to our attention here on BBC News. A road trip in the countryside, as you may know, makes for a great day out. But my next guest has taken it a step further, much, much further. He's driving from one continent to another in a group of philanthropists and tourism enthusiasts from Ghana, embarking on an expedition from their nation's capital, Accra, to London. There's the route you can see. Can we actually see it in full frame? Would that work better? No. There you go. They're going through North Africa, then through Spain, then through France, through Italy, Germany, and then they'll be ending up there. Now, the whole point of this is to raise money for rural primary schools. The journey so far has taken a group, which is called Wanderlust Ghana, through 8 countries. You saw some of them there. And by the time they reach London, they would have driven nearly 10,000 kilometres. They arrive in the UK on Sunday, and I'm very pleased to say we can talk to Kwabena Pipra, one of the 7 people on the journey, and a couple of other people as well behind you. Good to talk to you, Kwabena. Thank you so much for joining us. And I understand that you are currently on a pit stop in Monaco. What's Monaco like?
We actually are on the outskirts of Monaco.
Right.
We're here to enter to have lunch. So I'll give you feedback when we're done.
Tell me a little bit about why you decided to do this epic journey from Ghana to the UK.
The simplest answer was, why not? We are adventure enthusiasts and tourism enthusiasts. We've been driving around our continent, we've been driving around our country for a bit, and we decided to take it to the next level. But most importantly, we knew we'd get some traction with, the media, and we'd use it to raise funds to help underserved communities in our country through EduSports, which is a philanthropy organization which creates educational hotspots for schools in deprived areas.
Now, Monaco obviously is a lovely part of the world, and you've travelled through many, many different countries. Some have been a little bit more dangerous than others. Talk us through your journey so far. What were the highlights? What were the crazy stories? We want to hear them all.
The craziest was when policemen extorted us and kept us for 7 hours in Mauritania.
Wow.
That's
Why?
not a friendly country. Yeah. I don't know. They started off by giving us one reason after the other why we needed to stay with them. They were going to impound our cars for 2 days just because they said we had infracted on their traffic rules. It's one of those things.
Kwabena,
what
was your favourite country to travel through?
There are 2 favorite countries. One was Senegal, and the other was Morocco. They are beautiful, they are clean, and the infrastructure is awesome. And the people, very friendly. Look, let me tell you this. There was a policeman in Morocco who we stopped at the traffic lights, and he came over. And he was curious about the plates. So he asked us which country, and we said Ghana. Then he goes like, Abedi Pele, our footballer? I said, yes. This guy just turned on his sirens and gave us an escort out of town. It was so wonderful.
No way. Football clearly is a universal language, isn't it, Kwabena?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Tell me a little bit about the end of your journey, because you're going to end up in London. What are you going to do when you get here? Come and see me? Come and say hi?
Most definitely. Most definitely we'll come see you in studio. And we also have the Ghana High Commission organizing a few events to help bring the Ghanaian residents together so we can actually pitch our philanthropy to them. We will be having a party in the park with the Ghanaian community on Saturday, I think, next week Saturday. And so there are various events lined up to make us connect to the people in London and get them to contribute towards the EduSport program.
Have you made a lot of money for your charity push so far, or have you still got a long way to go?
We are on the road, so I've not checked the numbers, but I think contributions started flowing in this morning. So I'm sure by evening we'll know where we've got into.
Kwabena,
we started out trying to raise...
How can one donate money if one wants to?
You just visit the edusport.org Edusport, it's edusports.org. And there's a link there for donations.
Okay, Kwabena Pipra and all of your friends and fellow drivers, fellow travellers, very best of luck for the rest of your journey, getting from the outskirts of Monaco, where you are now, to London. And I'm sure that viewers at home will be desperate to hear about the end of the journey. We'll try and get Kwabena and his friends onto the programme at some point. As always, you can go...
That was Mr. Kwabena Pipra on the interview with some of the guys who have embarked on the expedition. Now, this is something that is life-changing. When you're in Ghana, try to actually move out of your comfort zone, try to go to other places, try to take on road trips and expeditions, because it's actually going to help you a lot. One thing I love about this is when they made mention that they've been using their Ghana card everywhere throughout this journey. They've been using their Ghana card, and something remarkable happened in Morocco when the policeman gave them an escort from Morocco all the way to the outskirts of Rabat. That was actually mind-blowing. You know that football is a universal language. Everybody understands the game of football. Even though the Americans call it soccer, we all know that we play with our two legs. And the people who have made the name in football have also actually put Ghana on the map. Kudos to the team. I've heard that they will be going to South Africa by road from Ghana. The next expedition that the team is going to embark on is from Ghana to South Africa. I don't have a V8. I would have joined them and also made history for myself. But either way, whether by air or by road, we will also arrive in South Africa, like how Kojo Sheldon also arrived in London, but by air. There was an arrival. Now, the team drove to raise funds to help people in rural areas, the education sector, in rural areas in Ghana and Kenya. So let us all visit this team's site. I think they said Edusport, edusport.org, and donate to the good cause, because they have started a good cause and we have to finish it with them. My name is Mabran Tenapo, and this is Trending News on Spade TV. Don't forget to like this video, share, and also subscribe to this channel. Tap on the notification bell so that as soon as a new video is dropped, you'll be the first to get it. Don't forget to follow us on all social media handles. So that one, I'm very keen on it. When you follow, tap on the bell. When you follow, tap on the bell, and we will see you in the next one. This video was brought to you by Sunbest Healthcare.
Hello, abusiafo. But Sunbest medicated powder. Now on your form. Hey, say when a man in swans one yes is never good now to talk about cock. I'm a what
Or
it's what now I'm a why you say a crow. Take a career, a yam, a crow, a juniper bosso, and only Sunbest medicated ointment, a bebwao.
Maposu, to me.
When Pedro be onia, men's na home mahonam ya enwu ni masi. Waposu complaining na, et so betra, koto Sunbest herbal balm. You're from Mama Sunbest. Sunbest products, educhem.
Obenya Sunbest products, our pharmacies, any herbal shops in name. And to phone friend 0551 907 393. FDA, I did Jedi and Kratio Yatum.